Namaste. This is Sreekant. I'm working for indigenous communities in Mysore, Karnataka, India. I have done my MSW in Roshanilaya and did my social development course in Antigonish, Canada. During my work time, I also done my doctoral literature, focusing on indigenous peoples' self-rule and Indian democracy. Having this kind of background, I want every community be strengthened and become part of democratic system in any part of the world. For the present, that is the working system. Particularly in India, it's a huge population and vast democratic system. We have to empower every communities. We have more than 3,000 add caste communities and 700 add indigenous peoples, tribal communities. These many communities are part of Indian democracy. Exercising in democracy to reach the last person of is very important. Keeping that in mind, practicing democracy means reaching everybody and make everybody important and also achieve wealth and health. So we have developed some principles how every person can become healthy and wealthy. So achieving health and wealth is within our control, and also the democratic system should also facilitate this. Whether the state government or central government or even the local governments should help each of the persons to achieve health and wealth for the prosperity of the country in general. We have developed seven principles to achieve wealth and health. The first principle, we have to focus on each person should work and earn. Only work can bring change. If you start earning, then you will become a pride person and will have control over your money. So that means you should become a earning person with your work of your choice. That's the first principle, and you should have control over earnings also. Second principle, whatever you earn, you should save at least 20% of your earnings. We have the tendency of spending all we earn because the market is like that such it attracts everybody and anybody to buy things available in the markets. So we tend to spend all our earnings to purchase of our according to our interest. So keep in mind that saving up to 20% is minimum. If you start saving this kind of money, and you should not just keep in one place, you should see that saving should also start working for you and earn money. That will become a passive income generator. So your saving should be, you should practice. You should have a very good practice of savings and reinvest that savings into bring passive income. This is the second important principle. The third important principle is to have a very good development plan for the family. Each family member should be in a position to work according to his or her interest and capacities and background. The children will focus on studies perfectly, and we should facilitate that. They will also become future earning member, and in a way they will be involved in family activities. They will help in their own small way. So that child also should be in a position to get involved in family activities and learn hmm, while working. This is when you have a plan for development, a plan for the family. Each person is involved in one activity or collectively making income of the family have a quantum jump. So when you have quantum jump in your income, naturally your family will advance economically. So this coordination, cooperation, helping each other is very very important in implementing your development plan of the family. So none of the family members should waste time and become lazy and should get involved in quarrel and non-cooperation, things like that. You should facilitate in such a way that every family member should cooperate with the development plan, so that that development plan should bring an income and family will become economically advanced. These three practice steps of these three principles will make sure that you are wealthy. The fourth important principle is wealth will not stay with us unless we are healthy. Work will not continue unless we are healthy. So a healthy mind and healthy body will bring healthy income. So this is very important. Make sure that everybody takes rest well, eats nicely, healthy food, and practices should be good, and relationships within the family should be good, and helping each other, like see, helping each other makes a lot of good sense. The teamwork always brings very good changes and the speed of the progress. So focusing on health, focusing on good practices, focusing on good food, and taking rest. All the activities in the family should enhance your abilities and capacities. So relationship should be maintained very very nicely in the family. One person should not spend the family income according to his or her taste. There should be a discussion and decide on the facts where which activity should take up, which expense we should make, what is the purpose, and all these things we should discuss within the family. So that takes care of your continued income generation. When you achieve this kind of wealth, there is always an attraction to get involved in unwanted activities, bad practices, bad voices. Such things will attracts you when you have money and capacity to get involved in other activities. That attracts you. These kind of bad voices, bad practices, and the kind of the expressions you make with the society members and community members and also family members will change. This kind of attitude will change, that you are wealthy and you are that should not make you behave in a negative way. We should practice the behavior pattern that society accepts. So you be careful. As fifth principle is, be careful about your behavior pattern, spending practices, and getting into bad vices, drinking, and unnecessary spending, getting in a bit picking up quarrel with others, and wasting things like that. When this is controlled, you are certain it is certain that you are continue to become, you know, continue to live wealthy life and healthy life. This is not sufficient. We, all of us, are in the society, in the community, in the neighborhood. Family alone will not facilitate all the social development process. We need neighborhood, we need communities, we need country. So we should focus on helping our neighborhood. Whatever earnings we have, at least 2 to 3%, up to 5%, you should invest your earnings to the societal development, helping the neighbor, helping your friends, helping the needy, and have creative thinking to make others also to have a good life. And in a democratic system, every individual is important. Similarly, the system is also takes care of your, social needs and collective needs. Therefore, minimum of 5% spending on the community and the neighborhood from your earning is very, very important. The social development is also naturally taken care of by as an individual who has also developed, benefited from the community and the society. The seventh and the last principle is very important. When you complete the day with all your efforts and work and all, you should feel happy that you have done so much that day. You have earned so much, how much. We could able to facilitate this much. When you have all these achievements, at the end of the day, you should feel happy that what I have done is good and I'm happy. With this kind of happiness and attitude, you should go to sleep saying that enough for today. If you have to learn how to say enough. If you say enough for today, you have done very good work and I'm happy. I want to have a good sleep. That means you have a good mind, good health, good attitude, and you should be in a position to control yourself. That makes you sleep well. You have a good sleep with a good relaxation. When you get up, with ambition. You get up with ambition to realize your dreams. If you get up with laziness, this will not take you anywhere. So have an ambition. You continue to work your plans and achieve things. This is how these seven principles makes you wealthy and healthy. In a democratic society, we will be a very dynamic person to strengthen our democracy. I wish you be good luck in this effort. Practice these seven principles and test yourself and help others also. Thank you very much. Namaste. Bye.